We all want to be happy. We chase it every day. We think happiness is somewhere else, something we must find. But what if I told you that chasing happiness is the fastest way to lose it? Today's story will show you a simple truth. Happiness is not a destination. It is the way you walk. Let's learn this lesson together. In a forest long ago, there lived a clever fox. He had everything a fox could need. A warm den under an old oak tree. A loving family waiting for him each evening. Friends who hunted with him in the mornings. The forest was his home, and his home was enough. One morning, the fox woke early. The sun was just rising. As he stepped outside, he saw something strange on the ground. A dark shape moved in front of him. It shimmered like water. It danced like fire. The fox had never seen anything like it. He believed it was a spirit, a magical being. If he could catch it, he thought, he would find perfect happiness. All his worries would disappear. All his dreams would come true. So the fox began to chase. He ran through the meadow. The shadow moved ahead. He ran faster. The shadow stayed just out of reach. He leaped over rocks. The shadow leaped too. He crossed the river, water soaking his fur. The shadow waited on the other side. Days passed. The fox forgot about his den. He forgot about his family. His mate called for him in the evening, but he did not hear. His cubs played alone. His friends hunted without him. The fox only saw the shadow. Nothing else mattered. He ran through thorns that tore his skin. He climbed cliffs that hurt his paws. He crossed valleys that stole his breath. Other foxes stopped to rest under the stars, to share food, to tell stories. But not him. He had no time for simple joys. He was chasing something greater. Happiness was waiting ahead. He just needed to catch it. Weeks turned into months. The fox grew thin. His fur lost its shine. His eyes became tired, but still he chased. The shadow never stopped. It moved when he moved. It turned when he turned. Always there, always ahead, always just beyond his reach. One evening, the fox could barely walk. His legs shook. His heart beat slowly. He had not eaten in days. He had not slept in weeks. He stood at the edge of a cliff, watching the sun fall toward the horizon. The shadow appeared one more time. It lay still on the ground before him. This was his chance, his final chance. The fox gathered all his strength. He pounced. His paws landed on the shadow. He had caught it, finally. But when he looked down, there was nothing there. Just dirt, just stone. The shadow was gone. Then he understood. The sun was setting behind him. The shadow he had chased all this time was his own. It had always been his own. He had been chasing himself. The fox stood frozen. All those days, all those months, all that running, for nothing. The happiness he wanted was never in the shadow. It was in the life he left behind. The warm den, the loving family, the friends who cared, the simple moments under the stars. He had destroyed everything for a shadow. The fox turned toward home. His heart was heavy with hope. Maybe his family was still there. Maybe they had waited. But when he reached his den, it was empty. The entrance was covered with fallen leaves. Spider webs hung across the doorway. No one had lived there for a long time. He called out. No answer came. His mate had taken the cubs and left. His friends had found new companions. The forest felt cold and silent. The fox sat alone in front of his empty den. The shadow he had chased was nothing. The life he had abandoned was everything. And now it was gone. Friends, this story carries a powerful truth. When we chase happiness, we run away from it. We think it lives somewhere else, in the future, in success, in things we do not have. But happiness is not a place we reach. It is not something we catch. Happiness is the way we live right now. It is in the people who love us, in the small joys we ignore, in the moments we take for granted. The fox had happiness every day, but he did not see it. He looked ahead instead of around him. And when he finally stopped running, everything was lost. Do not make the fox's mistake. All you have is now. What you do with this moment is what matters. Stop chasing shadows. Stop waiting for happiness to arrive. It is already here. It has always been here. You just need to see it. If this story made you think about your own life, please hit the like button. It helps us share these lessons with more people. Leave a comment below and tell me what lesson you will take from the fox's story. Subscribe so you never miss our next tale. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until we meet again in the next story.